Imagine a land engulfed in chaos and civil war. Two powerful leaders with starkly different ideologies are fighting for control over this vast country. Mao Zedong, a communist promising a workers' revolution, and Chiang Kai-shek, a nationalist who believes that only through central power and unity can China overcome its crises. But what led these two men into a historic battle? And why did the fate of an entire nation hinge on this conflict? Today, we're going to uncover the secrets of this monumental struggle for China. Let's start from the beginning, when Mao Zedong and Chiang Kai-shek were still emerging leaders. Mao, a son of poor farmers from Hunan, gradually became one of the most influential figures in Chinese communism. On the other hand, Chiang Kai-shek, from a military family, trained in Japan and Russia, soon became one of China's top military leaders. How did these two figures rise to such prominence in China? China, at the beginning of the 20th century, was deeply affected by foreign powers and internal strife. The Xinhai Revolution, which led to the fall of the Qing dynasty and the establishment of the Republic of China, sparked great hopes among the people, but chaos, corruption, and foreign influence continued. Amidst this turmoil, Mao and Chiang each believed that only through fundamental change could China be saved. But how did their solutions differ? If you find this story intriguing and want to learn more about how these two leaders shaped China's destiny, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. As China grappled with internal problems and external pressures, Mao Zedong, along with a group of intellectuals and revolutionaries, founded the Chinese Communist Party in 1921. The main goal of this party was to establish a socialist state through workers' revolution. Meanwhile, Chiang Kai-shek led the Kuomintang, the Nationalist Party, and as Sun Yat-sen's successor, he fought for the unification of China. At this stage, both leaders were vying for public support. Chiang Kai-shek aimed to unite the country with his nationalist ideas, while Mao Zedong focused on social revolution and gaining the support of peasants to establish a communist state. But could these two leaders have worked together to save China? Initial cooperation between Mao and Chiang against common foreign enemies soon gave way to civil war. On one side, Mao's Red Army rapidly expanded, while on the other, Chiang's Nationalist Army, supported by foreign powers, fought fiercely. Battles like the Battle of Shanghai and the Siege of Chongqing devastated the country. These conflicts were not only between armies, but also between two conflicting ideologies, each envisioning a different future for China. Mao Zedong utilized guerrilla warfare tactics and mobilized peasants to transform the Red Army into one of China's most powerful military forces. Meanwhile, Chiang Kai-shek employed defensive strategies and rapid attacks to try and defeat Mao. But why did this civil war drag on for so long? And how did Mao ultimately achieve victory? What do you think led to Mao Zedong's eventual victory? His military tactics or his popular support? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think. In the end, after years of bloody and relentless conflict, Mao Zedong emerged victorious in 1949, establishing the People's Republic of China. Chiang Kai-shek was forced to flee to Taiwan, where he continued to be recognized as the leader of the Republic of China. This victory transformed China into a communist state and marked the beginning of Mao's decades-long rule. This victory came at a heavy price. Millions were killed or injured in these wars, and China faced long-term economic and internal crises. However, out of this chaos, modern China emerged as a powerful nation, a country with rapid economic growth, but still under the shadow of communism. Mao Zedong's victory didn't just change China, it had far-reaching international consequences. Communist China became a major player in the Cold War, influencing global power dynamics. Meanwhile, Taiwan, as a symbol of resistance to communism, received support from the United States. These two Chinas continue to be symbols of a divided nation, and their complex relationship remains a sensitive issue in international politics today. What do you think the future holds for China and Taiwan's relationship? Will they ever reach an agreement, or will their conflicts persist? Share your views in the comments. Discussing these issues can be very engaging. Over the decades, China has emerged as a global power. But the legacy of this civil war and the decisions made during that time still influence its politics and culture. China's future is still deeply intertwined with its past, and we cannot ignore this reality. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more historical and global insights. In our next video, we'll delve into the impacts of the Cultural Revolution in China and see how it affected future generations. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to be the first to watch it.